Cotter.
Fellow graduates, university staff and guests, on behalf of the graduates receiving their awards today, thank you for going above and beyond for us. Graduating university, although it sometimes seems it, is not a solo undertaking, and we could not have done it without your continued support and guidance. What unites us is we're here today as people who've been changed by what we've done over the last few years. We have learned a wealth of knowledge about our chosen disciplines, developed in confidence, skill, and passion. So as we move on to the future, let's bring with us the multitude of ways this university has changed us. And as for what lies ahead, I don't know, and I feel good about that. Thank you.
So Riley,
yeah?
How does it feel? How does it feel to be the only child of mum and dad to successfully enter, complete, and graduate university?
Feels pretty good. Yeah. The only member of the family since your grandmother to get a degree.
Since 1940.
The first degree in the family since 1940. Aren't we proud?
No, your diplomas.
Diploma
You've got
doesn't
3.
So we are now home. That is it for today. I hope you guys actually enjoyed that video. I know for some people watching my sister graduate isn't that exciting and interesting to watch. I've never been to a graduation ceremony before, so it was kind of interesting for me to see like what goes on. I didn't think it would be that formal and that like important, like people acting the way they were and like the kind of things that they were dressed in. Because I know like you get your gown and your cap and stuff, but I didn't know that there was the chancellor and the other people, like all the people that were behind sitting in the chairs on the stage. I didn't know all that stuff went on, and when they're walking in with that kind of like the trumpeting music, and the guy had that massive like staff thing. It was something I haven't experienced before, so it was kind of cool to see that happening, because nobody that I know, I haven't been to any of their graduations, so I never got to see what it was like. And Riley is, like we said, the first person in quite a while to get a degree, so she got a bachelor's degree in musical theatre, so that was pretty cool. No family members or anything, nobody's gotten to that stage, so well done Riley. We're all very proud of you. What do you guys think about like the whole ceremony and the whole way that it's run? Because like I'd like to know, how is it different to where you guys are from, like if you kind of do the same stuff, or if there's a different style of ceremony, or if there's no ceremony at all, people just get given their certificates. I'd like to know, because I'd like to see kind of the difference between each kind of culture. I hope some of you, you like what I've shown of Ballarat. Like it's a town where the architecture, it's really kept to its roots. Like, they haven't modernized anything. They're like, you know, the same original buildings that were built 100 years ago more. Even if there's any restoration done, it's getting restored in the same way that it looked when it was first made. So I like the way that the buildings looked, and whenever I go there, that's something that I kind of focus on the most, is like capturing the architecture and really delving into that kind of world. Architecture, you know, isn't really the forefront of everybody's mind, and it's not what everybody focuses on because it's not all that interesting. But going somewhere new that I don't go to every day, it's cool to see the difference between kind of the houses and the buildings that are in my area and the houses and buildings that, you know, are 2 hours away. Another thing that I wanted to ask you guys about, like, kind of comment down below what you guys think of, you know, going to university and going to college, because obviously me dropping out of uni a couple weeks ago, my sister completing uni after 3 years, you know, coming from parents who have done diplomas and stuff like that, and like a few friends doing the same bachelor. Like, I know I've got a friend they completed their Bachelor of Film last year, and I've got, you know, the majority of my friends doing it at university this year. I want to know what you guys think about going to uni, and if for some of you, if it's a necessity for where you want to be, if you think that you need to go, or if some of you have the same view as me in that, you know, it's not the most important thing. You can get places, you can get where you want to be if you can work hard enough to find alternative routes, and you can find alternative strategies and goals to set out to complete what you want to complete, if that makes sense. And if for you, if it's a burden on your back, you know, with parents and family and friends kind of pushing you towards going to uni, if you don't want to do it, if for some of you, you don't have the opportunity to do the courses that you want, maybe it's they don't offer it in the places that you live in, and they're only available overseas and you can't afford it. I just want to know, like, what is your take on the whole concept of university and college and further learning? And if there's anything that you would change about the way things are run, process of how to get into a course or the process of how to apply yourself, I'd really be interested in knowing, because I don't have, you know, that broad understanding of other, like, how things run in other countries, and because there's so many of you around the world. I was talking to a friend the other day how there's so many of you in, like, all around Europe and America, and there's so many of you in India. You guys are kind of the first bases of my followers from way back when I did the India series. That's where 90% of the people who watch my videos were from, and so it kind of gave me the understanding that there were so many people around the world, not just in Australia, watching my video, and there was that many more opinions and perspectives to have. So I'd really be interested in knowing in the comments what you guys think. Yeah, so that's practically it for today. Like I said in my last video, if you've got any challenge ideas, make sure you comment down below, because it is something that I want to get back into. I don't want to just leave this channel as an only vlogging channel. I still want to be able to keep that change each week and get different types of videos in. But yeah, if there's any tags, if there's any challenges, there's any topics you want me to talk about, yeah, leave them down below, and I'll try and get to as many of them as I can if I find that it's an interesting enough video and if I feel like I will enjoy making it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure you hit that button just so you know when I bring out some new videos. Hit that bell button so you get an instant notification as soon as it's uploaded. You can be one of the first people to watch it. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Ciao.